Alrighty, welcome back to another episode of Vampire Survivors. Last time we got our first win. We won with Antonio. We did a little bit of upgrading afterwards, although I did not record that. I have more characters to buy, but I did not spend money on them at this moment. So we have Imelda, but I think we're going to stick with Antonio, and we're going to roll right into the library, although we could also just do Mad Forest on Hyper. But let's do Inlaid Library first and see what happens. Sorry, I was checking something because I was a little bit worried that my audio wasn't recording, but it is. It's good. So Antonio it is. Antonio, we're going to Inlaid Library. Alright, let's give this a go. My first time playing this map, I was bound and determined to beat the forest map first. These are the real Mudmen. Last game, I was calling the mummies the Mudmen, but these seem to be like legit Mudmen. Oh god, I got my upgrade and I got swarmed by the Mudmen. Okay. They may be more like tree men. I haven't figured it out yet. Do we do the same build we started with last time? We didn't get the crosses. You know what? I didn't look up the synergies, but we're going crosses again because crosses kicked ass last time. So let's get in there. Let's kick some ass. But how's what we're doing today? Hope you guys are having a good one. You know, I'm having a good one. I'm here. I'm having a great time. We're in this little library place. Axe seemed pretty cool last time once we got it upgraded. So we want Candelabra because we have axes, so now we want to look for Candelabra for sure. Because I don't know about you guys, but I would love to have the evolved form of the axes as soon as possible. After seeing them put in just absolute work last time. Garlic, huh? Let's take garlic. I have messed around with garlic before. I didn't think super highly of it at the time, but there's a chance that it could do some things, I guess. I don't know exactly what. I don't know if there is an evolved form of garlic. I'm guessing there is, but we'll see. Here we go, cross again, level 2 cross. I think cross is really strong early, so it's hard to pass it up. At least for me. I don't know why I'm playing with my mouse on the screen, like it's doing something for us. Okay, I have frozen the entire community of Mudmen. They are stricken with fear at my greatness. Let's go garlic again. Early level 2 garlic. We can't go wrong there, right? This is kind of a funky jam here. Maybe there was music in the forest, but it didn't seem like it was anything insane. I'm all about this jam here. This jam session we got going. Okay, there's a lot of critters. I think we just need to know to stay true to ourselves at the moment. And not cave for any sort of shenanigans by the Mudmen and their green booger accomplices. A little bit wild, a little presumptuous to assume that they are all on the same team, but here we are. Hollow Heart. Yeah, we'll get Hollow Heart because I think the whip is a good thing to get as well. And we do know we want Hollow Heart with the whip, so it is something to force our hands on a little bit here. So where are we at right now? We want Candelabra. I don't know what the actual item is to evolve the crosses, but I'm going to do my best to find out in this run. Oh, there's Fake Mudman, aka Mummy. He might give a treasure chest right now. He seems like he's raring to give up the goods. He has significantly more help than his friends that are around right now. He did pay out with some treasure. Here we are. We're taking whatever he can give us. Garlic. Nope. Crosses? I'm okay with that. We never have too many crosses. So I will say, once I unlock Hyper, let's go garlic. Let's go big on the garlic here. Oh, well, I got some chicken and then I immediately ran right into that guy. That's probably not for the best. We did do some upgrades. Okay, we keep going whip because we have the trinkets in place to get our evolved whip. So getting level 9 whip as soon as possible is probably a high priority move here. I think that's definitely the right call. But I do think we grab a candelabra as soon as it's available. Yes, just like that. So now we have no wrong moves with axes or whips being upgraded. There's an orb. That's gonna be fucking big money. Okay, spinach. We don't have fire, but spinach is just good in general. So I think we take spinach just for the sake of global damage. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Let's go whip, because if we can get whip to 8 in the next few levels, it'd be really, really nice, because that means the next chest we should see ourselves with a substantial damage increase. You know, if we can get the whip sans 10 minutes, I think we're in a solid state of mind at this point. Don't mind the fact that this build is looking very similar to the last winning run, but it worked, so here we are. We're going for it. It's nothing against these other items, but evolved axes and evolved whip are both cool things that I would like. But we've added garlic, so we can say we have some flavor. Some sort of flavor of the month going here. Although, I don't think garlic is doing a ton. I don't think it's doing nothing, so it's here and it exists. I'm trying to figure out what are the other trinkets that I'm not thinking of at the moment. This guy is going to give us treasure, but we don't have what we're really looking for yet, so it's kind of... this. Okay, here, you know what? Armor? Armor might be one of the trinkets we did not have that could be nice. What would armor possibly evolve? Could armor evolve the cross? That is the question. Let's take armor. We're gonna change things up a little bit here. But here's the thing. I've noted we don't have book, and we don't have. Okay, so I'm pretty sure book gave us. Oh, nice, 3. 3 is always good. I think book gave us the ability to get the magic wand upgrade or evolve. So, with that being said, the next chest we should get evolved whip at this point, and we got more garlic. Yes, our whip is at max. So next level or next chest we find. Okay. Let's go cross. We have armor. I don't know if garlic can evolve. But I'm here to try it out, because maybe if it can evolve, then it should evolve into something glorious. Okay, here's the next query. Do we look at lightning ring now? Let's go axes first, because they're there. Axes are, I think, going to be an ultimate part of the build. And again, if we can get that, if we can get the evolution in place for that as well here. Duplicator over axes, yes. I think that's the right call. It's a tough call, but it's a call that needs to be made. And I'm kind of surprised right now with how garlic is doing. I think they may have possibly buffed it recently. The last time I played, I'm pretty sure I had garlic to this level, and it did nothing for me. It might also just be the fact that I'm still very early game, and I have other good things going as well. Okay, we need to be careful because those things exploding, they do cause a decent amount of bodily harm. I'm realizing I'm running through things and I'm not picking up a lot of XP. There is a cool amount here though, so I think this is good. let's get in here and let's collect some of this. Let's not pay attention to the swarm of algae boys coming from our right. Okay, now we can get in there and square up with them a little bit. Our XP rate is not great at the moment. This exploding witch thing is getting way too close for comfort. And they're sending them out in droves at this point. They all seem to want a piece of me. I am looking for the next boss. Like I said, we'll get a whip upgrade and our health, potential health issues kind of become less of a problem. Okay. That was not really the way I expected things to go, but it is what it is. We're not getting a lot of different levels of gems, so it's a little rough right now around these edges, around the corners. Where we're here, we're throwing many of the same projectiles we had last run, but I'm not going to let you guys call me boring. I would say crosses, but let's go garlic again, because garlic is doing a little bit of showing off right now. The ghosts and the algae boys can't get close, but I'm also throwing axes and crosses. Maybe garlic is just something that you automatically, okay. Double orb, we gotta keep this orb around and just build up a nice stack. Don't need the candelabra at the moment. Could use a treasure chest. I'm not gonna lie, because I would appreciate being able to evolve my whip quickly, as things are starting to get a little bit sketchy, I think, in my world. Another duplicator is a yes. You can always duplicate me. There's a lot of dudes over here. I think we gotta go over and just welcome them to the big leagues, where people throw axes and crosses at you and call you insulting names on a regular basis. Okay, that's solid, I guess. Cross time. Okay, we gotta be a little careful because the exploding witches are here to ruin everything that I enjoy. I'm wondering, is there a leveled up version of Laurel? An evolved version of it. I'm guessing not. At least not in this early state of this game. Okay, again, we're gonna try to evacuate away from the sounds of death sirens coming after me. We are killing a lot of things, but they are, generally speaking, it seems like they are quickly swarming over the stacks of XP, and it's making it a little bit difficult to... Okay, it's scary when they're close like that, and I can't do much about it. Is a strictly horizontal... Okay, this guy's going to give a chest, so this should hopefully allow me to get my whip. All signs should say yes. Okay, my whip is here. I should be starting to heal pretty significantly now. I know this run is looking very similar to the last one, okay? But I promise there are differences. They just don't seem to matter a ton. Okay, we gotta... But I do think this is going well, though. I think the we're not gonna get a Peachone. King's Bible? Do we take a King's Bible? I think King's Bible's fine. The options there. Okay, I gotta be careful because I feel like I've seen people when they go to the top of the screen, they just get massacred here. So let's not do that. I think I have enough firepower to not let that happen, but as with everything, I have a lot of kind of AoE around to myself. I've got garlic. I got King's Bible. I don't know if King's Bible is going to do much for me because I don't know if I'm able to evolve it. There's a lot of aliens. I don't know why. This was about vampires, but there's There's Algae Boys, Mudmen, and... Okay, I've been injured by somebody. I'm at the top of the screen. This is... I guess a kind of contrite place to be. You just gotta keep your head down and run face first into the guys with saw blades coming out of their faces or something like that. There's a lot of them coming from the right. I feel like the effects of certain things are falling off a little bit here. Although, like I said, we get axes evolved, and everything's going to turn real ugly real quick for the enemies. Because I think in the short time that I had fully evolved axes last run, it put up the most damage of any of the things I had. So it's kind of nuts. We will continue to hope for more axe upgrades, as well as an eventual evolution, depending on treasure chest placements. Crown, armor, spinach. Spinach it is. I'm not a big fan of spinach at the moment, but I was hoping to get some things going. Okay, that guy did not drop treasure, so I guess it's okay. We still have a bit of time before the run becomes too insane, so we need to definitely solidify our places here, because if we don't, it's a chance that things could go haywire. But here's the thing, I think eventually winning is not going to be the difficult part of this. I think pushing yourself to see how far you can level yourself up and how crazy things can get is kind of what your goal is going to eventually be. There's a champion Mudman there, so he's going to give me treasure. This is a little disappointing to see Cross here. I do take Fire Wand. I think I take Fire Wand. What am I like, Bracer? I think Bracer's good too, though, because I do think I might have something here that Bracer might evolve. It didn't have anything last time, but I also didn't have King's Bible or that nice little chunky garlic boy. So we'll take the gauntlet. I do think Fire Wand is a good pickup eventually, because ultimately I do think... Okay, 3, yes, this is good. Getting upgrades is nice. I don't think I have anything ready to evolve right now, so I don't think we're getting any evolutions here. Okay, those were things that I could have done without the upgrades on, but I do appreciate the game giving me extra gifts. And I am going to say again, like I said, I'm not positive of it, but I would assume that most things have an evolved version. A pentagram, huh? Let's get evolved cross. Let's get the Grand Cross involved. And after this video, I will be sure to look up things and find things out. Okay, level 6 axe. We're leveling up at an astounding rate right now. I'm not sure. I feel like every once in a while, and I don't know what's causing it, I feel like there are moments in these runs where all of a sudden you're exponentially growing by the level at just an insane rate for no reason. Because I don't think I was picking up... Okay, we have the massive army of the boys. There's a lot of XP right here. Clock Lancet's a new one. I have never taken Clock Lancet. I don't think I'm going to either. Let me go with Axe. We're close to evolving our Axe, and once that happens, we're going to pop off. We get one more level in a chest, and then we can kind of just steamroll for the last 15 minutes of the round. Oh, there's a bat. I kind of want to evolve and get an axe before I kill the bat. I did not do that. That didn't happen. King's Bible it is. Okay, well, we're not getting another evolution here because I'm slacking, apparently. That's how things go. We're level 8 axe. We're one off. We just got to get another chest now, and our axe will become evolved into the lovely scythe boys that we had earlier. Now, again, one thing we don't have here that we had last time was we had the book, the cooldown book. So we don't have it. So things aren't going to be happening as frequently. But it does not mean that we're not going to be able to do things. Garlic 6, yes. Let's go. I think there's a character unlock for taking 7 garlic, so we're well on our way there. There's a serpent lady. She could give us our axes, and if that happens, this is gonna get real good real quick. Just gotta keep everybody off of me while I absolutely demolish her. Now, I really shouldn't be assuming her gender, but I couldn't help but notice she does have a nice rack. I guess that's probably a little inappropriate to say about a nice snake woman. Okay, there's our scythe. Oh, sweet. So here we go. We're going to start popping the hell off here now. Okay, King's Bible, garlic 7. Let's go. There's the axes. Let's get it. Everybody can get some. There's plenty of candy in the fucking ice cream truck, boys. Alright, level 8 garlic. We got 15 minutes of just straight carnage now. That's how I look at it. And I have King's Bible, and I have garlic. I can kind of, I feel like, just run straight into the teeth of whatever enemies are here, and I will suffer no consequences. My mind may be changed about that eventually, but at this moment, I feel pretty safe. Let's go back this way. I think there's probably more friends behind us that... Okay, a little foolhardy there. I kind of regret that decision a little bit. But this guy needs to die and give me treasure. If he does, I could possibly evolve something. He did not give me treasure. He gave me a ruby. Okay. Okay, let's just go with Candelabra. I really do not want the bird. Be appreciated if you stopped flexing the bird in my face. King's Bible. And after this video, barring just the greatest birth of intelligence ever, I will for sure look up the things I need to make sure I can evolve things, and I can start to plan more accordingly in my runs. Okay, Fire Wand. I know it's late for Fire Wand, but there is still a chance that we could get Fire Wand maxed out and evolve that as well. It'd be kind of cool if there was like a Hall of Fame for your runs or whatever on this, and you can see all your previous runs and see what your levels were and your setups and stuff like that. No, it's like I said, I assume the game is still relatively new, and for the amount of money it costs, there's definitely no reason for anyone to complain about anything here. But yes, there are things, there are wish lists. I can wish upon a star for neat little quality of life things. Hello, everybody. I'm here with my cool whip and fancy scythes. Bracers, King's Bible. King's Bible gets priority over the Flare Wand, in my mind, anyway. I did change some video settings between the last video and this video. Hopefully this one's quality is a little better. I think the quality might have been a little shit on the last one. I'm positive on that. I don't want to condemn it before anything, but I'm a little bit of a... I want things a certain way. Okay, bracers to Fire Wand. Fire Wand. We should maybe have done bracers, but Fire Wand seemed too good to not take again. Keep leveling it up. Our build is going places. We're almost leveled up again. These guys can't stop us. They're trying... Oh! Whatever that witch is, she just hurt me. I think she's probably going to give me treasure if I fight her. But she's running, so... Oh. I thought she might fight. I thought she might give me treasure, but it appears she just died, and she has left the building. Or she just teleported behind me, maybe? I can't tell. If this is her, I am begging for more treasure, because I would like to see if I can get an evolved... That one's got a lot of life. Come on, witch lady. Nice, okay. Can I get an evolved garlic, or is that not possible? Okay, we got King Henry, so I guess either... So one of two things. The garlic needs something completely different to evolve. Or it just doesn't evolve, period. I'm sure I could look these things up in-game. And I'm 100% sure I could look them up on the internet. But here we are. We're Shrekking. We got a whole 10 minutes left of adventure. We're full build at the moment. We have everything that we can get. I do want to progressively evolve things and max things out, and you know, maybe get some good coinage from this run. Because once you run out of things for the game to give you, it just starts giving you patches and pouches of 25 coins every time you level up or open a treasure chest, and that's always cool. Oh, this is gonna be good. Spinach, yes. Oh, look at this guy, Meruem. What are you doing here? You shouldn't have left Hunter x Hunter. Or Hunter Hunter, rather. I think he's made a grave mistake by showing up here. He's trying to fight me in hand-to-hand combat, and it's probably not going to go well for him, although I got to watch out for these charlatans. Okay, I don't want to kill him off-screen. That would be really dastardly and disappointing if he left treasure off-screen that I could not reach. So I'm all about the treasure, okay, guys? It's just the way it is. Okay, Fire Wand. I think he died. If he did, he died off screen for sure, and I got none of the... Well, oh, he's up here now. That lady exploded and did damage to me. Okay. Oh, 5? 5 gifts? 5 gifts from the gods? Will we get evolutions? Or just many such objects? Okay, we did not get any evolutions, so I perished the thought here. It appears we don't have the right things for the cross, the garlic, or King Henry's somehow. So we know the heart is for the whip, and we know that the candelabra is for the axes. I know that the spinach is for the flames whenever I max those out. Which, honestly, that should be pretty much the only thing I'm seeing at this point. To a certain extent. We're gonna go right for that, because there's not really a whole lot of... Look at my ring from the spinach, though. I just realized it's a pretty sizable ring of spinach stank, friend. Oh, it's also probably being affected by the gauntlet. Is that the area of effect one, or is it candelabra? One of the two. Another orb, huh? Okay, speed for the gauntlets. Yes, after this run, I am planning to get my answers for sure, so that I don't have any more shortcomings like this again. There's a bat there. Hello, bat. I appreciate when the game stops throwing the exploding people at me, because they are definitely the most terrifying. Okay, I spoke too soon. They're back. They are definitely the spookiest things for the game to throw at me. I don't like it when they do it. Because I think if you get just mollywopped by a couple of them at the wrong time, you just could all of a sudden die. And they do throw them in pretty sizable groups. Now, if your vertical, your horizontal, directional whipping stuff can't get it done, they could get in there, you know? It's a little risky, a little sketchy. You need everything else to kind of cooperate with you. And it's also good to keep your head on a swivel, just to avoid any Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta be careful. That witch wanted to murder me. It almost did. Got a little bit cocky there. We still have room to grow. And by room to grow, I mean literally just get the evolved form of the torches. Because nothing else is going to evolve on this run. Okay, we're in a dangerous spot. Like I said, I have seen many folks get absolutely mollywopped at the top of the screen in the library. It's a dangerous place to go. You don't hang out at the top of the library. That's where hopes and dreams go to die. Now I see there's a treasure chest bearing fellow back there, who's large in size. I'm going to avoid combating him until I level up, or try to avoid, but it seems like he possibly is coming from both directions. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Well, the plan failed. In all honesty, he ran it down. It's a little bit disappointing to see. I expected better from him, but I will say, if this run does end up in victory, we are going to be doing hyper mode from now on. This is a little sketchy. I say sketchy, but I'm kind of thinking I could just stand here and possibly fight off this great horde of witches that have... Okay, that was a little... I was walking into them. Okay, we should start getting paid now. 25 gold coins a level, baby. That's what I like to see. That's going to help with some meta unlocks. Unless I just perish immediately at this point. We've got 5 minutes of this chaotic shit to deal with now. Alright, I really need to not be ultra greedy, like I am being. Because they apparently want to murder me. There's bats coming in hot, and they're pushing their friends in to murder. Okay, this guy is going to give us treasure. He should give me my fireballs, which is going to add another level of destruction to our build here. Big coin bag, baby. Alright, sir, I need you to just perish. So that I can get these fireballs and call it a day. Okay, demonic hellspawn fire hats. Yes, we're here to do many cool things, like throwing meteors at folks. Big coin bag, baby. Pay the man. This is pretty intense. There's a lot going on here. Oh, Medusas. Got baby Medusas. They're taking some damage now. I gotta say, give them some props. Big Medusa. Maybe she'll give me a oh, I'm at the top of the screen, guys. This is a pretty dangerous location for me to be. As I have said, I have seen many die up here in the confines of the upper library. You dropped a ruby. I was expecting something. That wasn't really what I was expecting, but it doesn't mean it was the wrong thing to give. There's an orb. We take that. Big coin bag. Big coin bag. Got 3 minutes left of chaos to ensue. Gotta kind of give myself some combat space because it's looking a little hectic here. I will say, these end rounds, the stuff here at the back end, does not help with the claustrophobia. There's definitely a sense of dread that I'm feeling here. Yes. I got the main upgrade I wanted to get. I got the duplicator ring or whatever from the upgrade shop, so it's really good. We are going to unlock some characters, I think, with this wave of currency that we're stumbling into here. Assuming we don't die, we will have won both maps with Antonio Gustav III. Which was, it's interesting. Kind of looking for a little bit more breathing room, but it's just a little sketchy. I want this money. That's a big Medusa. There's lots of rubies being dropped. Holy shit. This is terrifying. The amoebas are here. They mean business. That's a lot of XP. Oh, I took the chicken? I didn't mean to. I wanted money. Got a whole minute left to survive this chaotic nature. Oh god, now they're sending bombs in too? This is horrifying. I'm really gonna need my stuff to not let me get blown up. Oh my god. This is actually terrifying. Oh, okay. Everybody back up a little bit. I appreciate it, everybody that supports me. But I do not like crowds. Okay, I'm kind of being horseshoed down here to the wall. I think if I end up against the bookcase walls down there, I'm probably in deep shit. So I think as a result, I need to just keep folks off of me. Keep your grimy hands to yourselves. Okay, we've been taken away again by the Grim Reaper. So, yes, we unlocked Po Racho, Mr. Garlic Man himself. Damage numbers, the Death Spiral. The Death Spiral is just OP. It's just ridiculous. You can't even... Yes, there's Po. We've unlocked Po. He's the garlic wielder. But we're gonna stop the video there. Oh, you know what? Let's do some power-ups first. Let's decide on... Okay, hold on. Let's do this before I forget. Okay, we've unlocked everybody except for Mortaccio. Next time we'll do some stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.